from our side to fight an endless fight. Sunlight, oh sunlight. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Songs of Faith. My name is Chris Wilson. So glad you decided to join us tonight. With me, as always, is my lovely and talented wife, Carrie.
Hello.
So cold and gray.
Windy.
It's right back to, that's the Rochester that I know.
Finally fall. I'm
Yes.
happy, though. I like it.
I don't.
I do. Makes me
And-
feel, I don't know. I guess this has just always been a happy time of year for me. So I like
You know,
it.
it should be my birth. This is my birthday month.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some fond memories of it. But I just don't like the cold weather anymore. I just don't. I don't like it at all. When it's cold, I'm sad. So I have to find, this is one of the things that I must look to the Lord to overcome, because I really don't like it. I hope everybody's doing good out there tonight. How is everybody? Everybody logging on? Everybody feeling?
Yeah, it might be too soon to tell. Let me
soon.
see.
Okay.
Let me see.
I got some requests to play tonight, some songs that people wanted to hear. Hopefully they will be meaningful for you. I have a song that I'm going to start with. It's one of my favorite songs. It was on an album by one of my favorite groups, Nickel Creek. And it was on their first album. And the first time I heard this song, I just lost it. I thought it was one of the most beautiful expressions of faith in Christ that I'd ever heard. And it was done in a way, it hit it from an angle that I had never heard before either. So I thought that would be a good one, maybe help to reframe myself this evening, as I've, been a little down today because of the grayness. It's the color. It's the grayness. It's not so much the cold, I think, in the end. It's the gray and cold. Cold and gray.
Yeah. See, there's different kinds of gray for me. There's some gray that I hate, and there's some that I really do love. And I like the fall gray. I like it.
I get it. And I imagine there'll be a number of people who agree with you. But I like sunshine.
Yeah.
I just do. All right. So this song is called The Hand Song. And really take a minute to listen to the lyrics. Like, really listen to the lyrics on this one, because they're spectacular. Wanted to give mother something, and all of her roses had bloomed. Looking at him as he came rushing in with them, knowing her roses were doomed. All she could see were some thorns buried deep, and tears that he cried as she tended his wounds. And she knew it was love. It was one she could understand. He was showing his love, and that's how we hurt his hand. He still remembers that night as a child on his mother's knee. She held him close and she opened her Bible, quietly started to read. And seeing a picture of Jesus, he cried out, "Mama, he's got some scars just like me." And he knew it was love. It was one he could understand. He was showing his love, and that's how we heard his hand. Now the boy's gone and moved out on his own. When Uncle Sam comes along, a foreign affair, but our young men were there, and look at his number drawn. It wasn't that long till our hero was gone. He gave to a friend what he'd learned from the cross, and he knew it was love. It was one he could understand. He was showing his love, and that's how we heard his hands. I feel like that song made me even sadder. I wasn't expecting it. I remember the first time I heard that song when it got to the second verse.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it, and it hit me hard. You know what it makes me think, though? So we started doing this Bible study, which, by the way, so we're doing this Bible study every Tuesday night.
Yep.
It's every Tuesday night in this building at 7 o'clock, and anyone and everyone is welcome. And it'd be better if you let us know that you were coming, but you know what? If you just showed up here one night, we would not have a problem with it.
Yeah.
So we started doing this, at a time of great, our life is pulled apart right now. We're trying to sell our house and move back into this building and just do 100 different things. And it was really, from an earthly standpoint, not a great time to start a regular weekly Bible study, because there's always something coming up and always something that was making it difficult. But we just knew we had to, and we were supposed to. And we made this commitment that no matter what happened and no matter what came up, we're always going to go through with the Tuesday night Bible study, because it's that important. Because what keeps coming to me, so just for those of you who don't know, so Sunday night is the night that for this hour, we just talk about God and I sing about him. And I just realized, even singing that last song and thinking about how much it shocked me when it got to that second verse, like that I wasn't ready for it. How easy it is for all of us to forget from minute to minute what Jesus did for us.
Yeah.
you just get buried in whatever, and you can go through, a day, a week, a month, maybe, I don't know, hopefully not, unless you're sort of put yourself in a regimented way. You're forgetting this, like the thing that gives us life.
Yeah.
How easy it is to do it. And so Tuesday night, if you live in this area, come to the Bible study. We have people at this Bible study. So we wanted to start a Bible study that was decided to start with the book of John, rather than just starting in the beginning and working our way through. Because let's say you're a new Bible reader, the Old Testament it takes a little time to get through some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And we wanted to get to Jesus right away. And, John does that beautifully. But we have people that are that come, I think we had about 20, we have roughly 20, 25 people coming, something like that.
Yeah.
And they're from all different backgrounds. Some are, fans of mine and my music. Some people from my old church. Some people from just different places and at different points in their faith. Some people who are just sort of new to it and wanting to see what this is about in a loving environment that has some snacks.
Right.
So, there are worse things than a loving environment with snacks.
Exactly right.
And so, so we're doing that, but it's as much for us as it is for everybody else, because I know that I need it all the time. I need to go to the cross every day. And it's amazing to me on the days when I forget to do it that I could even do such a thing.
Yeah.
And so. I'm going to sing a song about sunshine, to reference our last exchange. Only I would write a song about sunshine and start it with a minor chord. This is called All That Sunshine. Heaven, won't you light me up when all I see is snow falling down? Hold up in my room, strangling a tune that holds my ear before it beats me to the ground. Take me, won't you take me away? 'Cause your way must be better than this way. And I need you, well, I will only bend the walls. You break me through, you break me through. Then all that sunshine shining in your eyes, though the gray skies hold me bound. All that sunshine falling from above lets me hear you even when there is no sound. Don't know if I can stand up where I am. Am I not just an ordinary man? Paint my head, my eyes will tell me pretty little lies in the darkness. Oh, the darkness. that sunshine shining in your eyes, though the gray skies hold me bound. All that sunshine falling from above lets me hear you even when there is no sound. I can feel a pushing in my veins, or maybe it's your light upon my face. A ship ready for the war, safe upon the shore, but baby, that just wasn't what it was. That just wasn't what it was. That just wasn't what it was. Built for that sunshine shining in your eyes, though the gray skies hold me bound. All that sunshine flooded from above lets me hear you even when there is no sound. All that sunshine shining in your eyes, though the gray skies hold me bound. All that sunshine falling from above lets me hear you even when there is no sound. Lets me hear you even when there is no sound. Lets me hear you even when there is no sound. Yeah, haven't sung that. I'm going to be singing that as part of a live stream event that's going to raise money for a hospital in Haiti.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing that one.
Yeah, that was with Bill Welch.
Awesome.
So that's going to be the tune. I'm going to do a couple of Bill's songs with him, and that's going to be the one of mine that I do. I wanted to find something. He said, he goes, there's a lot of sort of somber music within what they're doing. And he asked me, he's like, because I'm Mr. Somber, I have all of the ballads and the emotional and the somber stuff. He's like, do you have anything that's a little more up tempo? And I was like, well, I got this one. And boy, Haiti, what that country has been through.
I know.
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And, Bill has been down there. My friend Bill Welch, I've played a lot of music with him through the years. And, he's been down in Haiti a lot, or at least a few times. But he has great stories. They were I think they were helping to build a hospital. They were building some other things down there. And he said just the resilience and the joy of the people, despite all of the suffering, he said, is remarkable.
Yeah.
He even told me a story. He said he heard this amazing guitar music. He said he was down there doing something. He just heard this really awesome guitar music. And it was just, there was this little boy, I guess, coming up the road or something like that. It was on a dirt road. And he said it was literally like a stick that he had attached to a gas can and had found some wire and just made a 3-string guitar.
Wow.
And he said, and it sounded amazing. He said, it sounded just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Amazing. Again, it sort of gets back to that first thing we were saying, it's so easy to forget blessing. Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
we will harp and focus on tragedy and forget blessing so easily.
Yep.
You know? It's a lesson I needed to learn today. Well, that's as good as any transition to play. I'm going to play, this is another song that I'm going to do with Bill, my friend Bill Welch. He wrote this beautiful song, and he writes his particular take on Christian music or you know, faithful gospel-driven music is like nobody I've ever heard. He just hits it from just such beautiful angles. And, you know, and I think, and when I asked him about this next song, and it was similar, because I said, you know, there are some lines in this song that I feel like almost like a human can't write them. He's like, well, he goes, you know, I felt like so much of this song was just given to me, you know. Well, anyway, I won't belabor it. I'll just play it for you. But the song is called "MerryGoRound," and it tells a really, really beautiful story. At the edge of the woods, there's a steeple where folks have been coming for years. Some going tired and helpless, some come out with joy in their tears. With the night shining lights of the Ferris wheel, the carnival's back once again. Me and Johnny, we sneak through the back way, 'cause we ain't got enough to get in. Round and around the carousel, spinning circles, circles. Round and round goes the merry-go-round. In the woods between the church and the big town, me and Johnny's first cigarette glows from the ashes still burning, a nightmare we'd never forget. A little spark in the night, taken to flight, spinning circles, circles, like the ponies of the merry-go-round. By morning, the smoldering steeple echoed the cries of the town. Where is God gonna live? Now they shouted, with the church burned down to the ground. Me and Johnny, we pled for forgiveness. Some still turn their backs to this day. Well, that's not what the preacher's been preaching. I remember the words that he shared. I will be with you. I can forgive you. I've always loved you. Well, the years pass by like a river. The carnival still comes to town. The new steeple now twice has been painted since Johnny took a rest in the ground. Every day changes, life rearranges its circles, circles, constantly turning, bridges keep burning. It's all been done before. Welcome to the merry-go-round. Ooh. Ooh. At the edge of the woods, there's a steeple. It's just such a lovely song.
Yeah, I love that one.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to play this next song for my good buddy Nicky, who's out there watching and practicing his guitar today, he assured me. I just love this song. I've never played this song the same way twice, and I have no idea how it's going to come out tonight here, but... this is also going out to Amy Gregory.
Yeah. She requested it actually on Thursday. It was right at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's watching tonight or not, but if you are.
But she asked for it as well. So, and I always think that, I don't like the killing two birds with one stone sort of saying.
Right.
But I always find that, God is very efficient in his replies to our prayers. And a lot of times he likes to, for lack of a better phrase,
right,
solve a couple of things with one stroke.
Right.
And so this might be that. Who knows? But let's see how this one's going to come out tonight. It feels folky tonight. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars has flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet. I'll fly away with no more cold iron shackles on my feet. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Cool.
Yeah.
So, how we doing on tickets for our Christmas shows?
We're doing really good. Yeah.
Left? There's some left
There's
available?
There's some left. I don't think any of the nights individually are sold out, though I haven't looked. I think a couple are close to being sold out.
Well,
So there's,
yeah, if
you
you'd
know.
like to come to one of our Christmas, the Christmas, it was devastating for us to not be able to do the Christmas shows last year
Yeah.
for a number of reasons, but I don't know. I always find that they helped center me, because, the evenings that we do our Christmas shows are sort of, they're a little less show and a little bit more, I don't know. The Holy Spirit really shows up,
Yeah.
which I love. And it's a wonderful feeling in the room here. So if that's something that appeals to you, please go on the website and grab a ticket to come, because we'd love, if it means something to you, want to make sure that you get a seat and
Yes.
don't miss out. So
Absolutely.
cool. This is such a different sounding guitar than that other one. I have one more song that I put on my list that I definitely wanted to do tonight, but I'm not ready to play it yet. So any requests out there?
I don't know if there have been any yet so far. I could have missed it, though. I don't think so.
All right, and I'm going to play this one. been out on a limb, gone too far, broke down at the side of the road. I'm stranded at the outskirts, the sun's creeping up. Baby's in the backseat, still fast asleep, dreaming of better days. I don't want to call you, but you're all I have to turn to. What do you say when it's all gone away? Baby, I didn't mean to hurt you. Truth spoken whispers can tear you apart. No matter how hard you resist it, it never rains when you want it to. You humble me, Lord. You humble me, Lord. I'm on my knees, empty. You humble me, Lord. You humble me, Lord. So please, please, please forgive me. You humble me. Baby Teresa, she's got your eyes. I see you all the time. But when she asks about her mama, I never know what to say. I heard you kick the bottle, you help build the church, you carry an honest wage. Is it true you've got somebody keeping you company? And what do you say when it's all gone away? Baby, I didn't mean to hurt you. Truth spoken whispers can tear you apart. No matter how hard you resist it, it never rains when you want it to. You humble me, Lord. You humble me, Lord. On my knees, empty. You humble me, Lord. You humble me, Lord. So please, please, please forgive me. You humble me. Haven't sung that one in a while.
No, you haven't. Sometimes I think I have something to say, and then I don't.
I think
I know.
because I hear the microphone
You
stand
hear
make
the-
that
you hear the
noise,
microphone
like you're
and then
bringing
I-
it over. I'm like,
yeah.
ooh, she's got something.
And then I just say, yeah.
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 That is a Nora Jones song, and I just think it's I don't know. You know, just the phrase "You humble me, Lord." I don't know. I find that to be so powerful. Because you could say almost, that's a great, I always talk about my friend Jerry who wrote the song. It's called Won't Sleep Well. It's on my, I recorded that from my One Hallelujah album. And, so the title of the song is I Won't Sleep Well Tonight. And it's such a great songwriter's line because you can say anything in and around it and it becomes profound. Whatever you say before that, you can say you were hurt or she slapped me or I broke down or anything. And then the following phrase is I won't sleep well tonight. And it tells a story instantly. So you would only need 2 lines to tell a story. And that's what's so great about that You Humble Me song is because You Humble Me, Lord is one of those lines. Because I can't think of, there's very few things that I can think of, certainly in a poetic way, that when followed by You Humble Me, Lord, wouldn't be appropriate and instantly tell a story. So that's great stuff there, I think. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
All right. The song is for Jim and Robin. Both requested this song. When my life is blown apart and I'm picking up the pieces of another broken heart, they get put back all out of joint. They don't fit the same. Well, that's the point. 'Cause if you stand too close or you look too fast, you'll only see the pieces of the dreams you've had dashed. So take one step back, let the sun shine past. You won't see shards, you'll see stained glass. There may be times when it may seem like a shame to cry, like a waste to bleed over a dream. But the tears you've spilled and the blood you've shed will light the world in blue and red. If you stand too close or you look too fast, you'll only see the pieces of the dreams you've had dashed. So take one step back, let the sun shine past. You won't see shards, you'll see stained glass. before you look too fast. You'll only see the pieces of the dreams you've had dashed. So take one step back, let the sun shine past. You won't see shards, you'll see stained glass. And when your life on earth has passed, you won't leave shards, you'll leave stained glass. Serene. I'm serene and subdued today. I'm trying. I don't know. I'm trying to. You know,
you are. You are pretty subdued.
I need to have a couple of jokes or something at the ready. But you know, it's good stuff because actually, as I'm coming through this night, you know, as I'm coming through the last 47 minutes or so, I feel better.
Yeah.
You know. It's an interesting thing, you know, when you have like, because you know how you have days like, so this show has, you know, it's a regular thing. We do this every Sunday and have for a year and a half or whatever. So there isn't any, you know, because you know, like some days, like when you go to work and you're just like, ugh, I don't feel very good today.
Yeah.
But you still go to work and you got to do your thing, but you can generally just sort of blend in and go through the motions and stuff. And you can't do that when you do this. So you have to find like a different space. It's a good lesson, I suppose.
Yeah.
A couple of nice requests on here. Let's see. Okay, this is for Jessica. In this world, I walk alone, with no place to call my home. But there's one who holds my hand, the rugged road through barren lands. The way is dark, the road is steep, but he's become my eyes to see, the strength to climb, my griefs to bear. The Savior lives inside me there. In your love I find relief, a haven from my unbelief. Take my life and let me be my God, to thee. In these trials of life I find another voice inside my mind. It comforts me and bids me live inside the love the Father gives. In your love I find relief, a haven from my unbelief. Take my life and let me be a living prayer, my God, to thee. Take my life and let me be a living prayer, my God, to thee. All right. Oh, so now the requests are pouring in.
I know, so good, some good ones on here. I wish you had more time.
Oh, I know. What should I do?
I think we should hold them over for next week because some of these I'd like to hear you sing.
You know what? I'm gonna finish. Which one do you want me to do?
Well, there's one on here that
There's one that I want to do.
we should do the one that you want to do.
3 from the bottom.
2 from the bottom for me, but 3 from the bottom is good too.
Oh no, 2 for the bottom. No, that's what I meant.
Is that what you meant? Yeah,
I thought
that,
I was looking.
that was the one that struck me.
Do you think it's appropriate for us to have a conversation?
Probably not. Probably
Yes,
not. They'll
okay.
see in a minute which
All
one
right.
we're talking about.
All right. Well, this is going out to Peter. Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears and chase away those restless fears. turn your blue skies into gray. So why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? But baby, when I get down I turn to you, and you make sense of what I do. I know it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and gold, and all the rest is by the way. So why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? Well, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. I hope, I hope it was a nice moment for you to sort of, glance upward and see the eyes of our amazing Father. These Sunday nights they really are. They're fuel in the tank for me, and I guess my tank was just sort of empty before the show tonight because I feel better. Sharing this time with you, I always do. Okay, so yeah, I guess that'll do it for tonight. Anything else? Any other announcements? If you would like to support what we're doing, we're so grateful for that support and sort of in need of it to keep it going. And you can do that by going to our homepage, which is www.chriswilson.us, and making a donation, and that keeps the train rolling here. Allows us to keep doing this and making music for you. Got the Christmas show tickets, so while you're there, grab a seat for the Christmas shows. We're just delighted that we get to do that again this year. Last year was a real hole for us. So, what else? Thursday night, as always, the Thursday show. Join us for that every Thursday at 7 o'clock. And did I do well? Did I do okay?
I think that covers everything, yeah.
All right. Well, God's blessings, deep, deep blessings upon all of you, and have a wonderful week to come. And we'll see you on Thursday. Good night.